Today's best music.
Magic 89.9.
Are there a lot of protests in Vegas, Mia?
Yeah, there was. There was. I liked your segue, by the way. What first? You want
once a host, always a host.
I know. Just ready. Yeah. Okay, you have to think about Las Vegas as a whole. It's a tourist destination. So without people flying in, without our hotels open, our bars were closed, casinos were closed, we were down like 95% in visitor volume.
And that affects your business too, right? The stuff that you're a part of, obviously.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I work in the fitness industry, so
Correct.
all gyms were closed, but I also work in LA with law enforcement, which will push over to the whole racial side. But you just have to think about how many jobs are jeopardized with the lockdown. And in schools, I mean, my son's school was closed since early March. So he hasn't been there. There's no daycare. There's no summer camp. So I'm home with him. Thankfully, I'm in a position where I can be, but can you imagine if I wasn't, I would have to find daycare that I would even trust. We just initiated a whole mask mandate. Bars opened and they're closed again.
Right.
We tried to go back into some sort of normalcy, but nobody was following the guidelines, and we're back to where we started. And it's like a race between us and California on who's got the most new cases. It's sad and it's real.
Right.
I think people choose whether or not they believe in it, but it's really not about your own immune system. It's about those around you. And I think I don't want to call anyone out specifically, but it's so selfish to move like nothing's going on. This is really happening. And there are other things happening wherein this virus also proves a bigger threat to those families. So I've just been taking every precaution and staying home. Thankfully, I can. But yeah, it's a big deal. It's real. I don't know how else to put it, but it's real.